subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello guys, I hope all you are doing well and all are safe at home and just doing work to prevent the coronavirus. As we all know, we are suffering from the coronavirus in worldwide. So there is only one solution: stay at home. This is the only one solution to stop or to fight the coronavirus. Okay, so this was NPChan. Let's see the today's topic. Today's topic is from derivatives. I've taken derivatives of trigonometrical functions. Before this, I have also made one video part first. This is your second part. In this part, I have taken question how to find out the derivative of sine square of 2x, yes, sine square, cos square, tan square something, sec square something, cos square something, cosec square of something. So how to find out the derivatives of the square of the trigonometrical functions? Okay, so let's see today. From first principles, especially I'm going to tell you from the first principles or delta method, you can say. I've written here key points, formula, whatever we need to crack down these questions. Limit of sine of x over x as x tends to 0, 1. As we know already, we have studied in limit. In second, formula, okay, these are the basic formula of trigonometrical functions. In trigonometry we study, so definitely you might have studied, okay, sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x over 2, cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x over 2. These are the transformation formula, so definitely you might have attacked in trigonometrical functions. Sin c minus sin d, so I've written here cos c minus cos d. We need this formula, okay? So if you know all these things, that you can handle these questions very carefully. So let's start. Let y is equal to sine square of 2x. I'm going to tell you this question, and thereafter I'll explain how to do the remaining questions from the first principles. Let's say first, let delta x be the small increment in x, delta y be the small increment, or you will write down, okay, corresponding small increment in y. Then y plus delta y, after increment y becomes y plus delta y, and sine square of 2 times x plus delta x. One more thing, be careful here. Sine square 2x plus delta x is not correct. Here x, delta x is the small increment in x, so x becomes x plus delta x. So here like this way, or you may write down sine square of 2x plus 2 delta x second. So no need to write down this. We can transfer y from left to right. Delta y is equal to sine square of 2x plus 2 delta x minus y, or is equal to sine square of 2x plus 2 delta x minus y. What is the value of y here? Sine square of 2x. Using first, I have used first mentor. I have substituted the value of y from first. So after this, what you have to do? What will be the next step to find the simplification of this line? So many steps are there. So many ways are there. One is you can apply a square minus b square formula. This way also we can do. Second, Okay, you can convert, you can use sine square x in this formula. This way also you can do, but particularly for sine, but it doesn't work. Okay, this type of formula doesn't work in case of the cos or in case of tan or sec. Okay, especially it works in case of the sine square a minus sine square b. You can write down sine of a minus b sine of a plus b. It will be your easy one, right? So I'm using, okay, this one formula especially for sine. Okay, otherwise you need to use, okay, this one. These two formulas are appropriate. Sine of a, this is a, this one is a b, on 2x plus 2 delta x sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b, 2x plus 2 delta x minus 2x. After simplifying this line, you are gonna get 4x plus 2 delta x times sine of 2 delta x. This is the value of or delta y. This is the value of delta y. Now you need to divide both sides by delta x. Delta y by delta x is equal to sine of 4x plus 2 delta x times sine of 2 delta x over delta x. So yeah, no problem. So for this, we can make this one formula, this limit theorem. Little bit arrangement, 2 times sine of 2 delta x over 2 delta x times sine of 4x plus 2 delta x. Okay, we have, now we'll use the first principles, or you can see the definition. dy by dx means derivative of y with respect to x is equal to limit as delta x tends to 0 delta y by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0. Let's put the value of delta y by delta x from here. 2 times of sine 2 delta x over 2 delta x times sine of 4x plus 2 delta x, big bracket closed, is equal to 2 times of limit delta x tends to 0 sine of 2 delta x over 2 delta x. Now we can use this theorem, limit as delta x tends to 0 of sine 4x plus 2 delta x. I guess you have no problem. Is equal to 2 times 1. So how what? Using this one theorem and into limit of sine 2 delta x tends to 0, it becomes 4x plus 0. So simply you are going to get here 2 sine of 4x. Okay, well, this is the derivative of sine square x. Now I don't think you have any problem in details I have explained. Now I'm going to explain how to crack down the remaining questions, because in case of the sine square a minus sine square b, we can use this one formula, easiest one. Otherwise you may use these two formula. Okay, so now I'll tell you again in case of the cos what we have to do, right? In case of cos, just so you will have, okay, delta y, just explaining, so you can arrive at this point, cos square of x plus delta x minus cos square x, if you do from the first principles. And here you're gonna use like this with this one formula, just as I have applied here. For this doesn't work, cos of a minus b, cos of a plus b, you can't write down. So for this, what we have to do, you will use this one formula, sin cos square x. What is the cos square x? Cos square means 1 plus cos 2x plus 2 delta x over 2 minus 1 plus cos 2x over 2 is equal to, LCM you can take 1 plus cos of 2x plus 2 delta x minus 1 minus cos of 2x, cos of 2x plus 2 delta x minus cos 2x over 2. Oh, after this, very easy. Now you can use this one formula, cos c minus cos t. You can handle, okay? The remaining process is same, exactly same. Now you have to use this formula, how to simplify after this. Yeah, in case of tan square, what we have to do? Okay, so no problem. Okay, up to this line you can do very easily. Delta y is equal to 4x plus 4 delta x minus tan square 4x. So for this, you can either you may use, okay, tan square tan a minus b, tan of this minus tan of this, plus tan of this, tan of this plus this. I'm into a square minus b square formula, a minus b, a plus b. This formula also you may use. Okay, otherwise you can do like this way, sine square. Oh, okay, so you may use this one. This will be the better one option, 4x plus 4 delta x. I guess this one will be your better option, tan of 4x and times tan of 4x plus 4 delta x and plus tan of 4x. Okay, so you have not to do anything with this term only, or you will simplify this, because this is not going to do anything or any change. You can just take limit of this very easily. Okay, for this you may use, okay, sine of 4x plus 4 delta x over cos of 4x plus 4 delta x minus sine of 4x over cos of 4x, and into the same thing, right? The same thing you will write down, okay? Just simplify, as I told you in the earlier video. You can just take LCM. You will have sine of 4x plus 4 delta x times cos 4x minus your cos 4x plus 4 delta x times your sine 4x over and cos of 4x plus 4 delta x and times cos 4x times this again, the same thing. So it's little bit lengthy, okay, but not so difficult. You can handle very easily. All right, so you have no problem. The same thing you will do with this question, sec square. The same formula you will apply, a square minus b square formula. Thereafter you will just simplify the term having negative sign. Here all the same. In this case also we have to apply the same procedure as we will do for this question. All right, so I guess you have no problem. You can handle these questions very easily. So practice. If you not get after doing the practice, you can tell me, okay, or you can write down in comment box. Definitely I'll solve for you. Okay, stay at home once again. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.